Animals here at H.E.A.R.T's really neat. We have rabbits, goats, we have chickens, and we have fish.
The animals that we have out here at H.E.A.R.T are specifically designed for developing countries. We stick to small animals. We try and discourage people in developing countries from having large animals because most people that we're dealing with who are small landowners, they cannot afford a large enough piece of property to have such a thing as a cow and a horse, pigs, and those animals all compete for protein from your children. And so we try and teach students to teach others to look at the possibility of using small animals such as rabbits, chickens, ducks, fish, and goats.
We learn how to give shots, vaccinations, and to take care of the animals as far as if they are injured in any kind of aspect or hurt, so that we'll know how to do that as well if we ever go overseas.
Have these things that we can easily buy from the store, but actually taking care of the animals and learning how to get and produce those things ourselves takes it to a whole new level, where you actually have to milk the goat, or you actually have to collect the eggs, and we take it for granted, I think, sometimes, how easy it is for us to get those things. But for people in a village that have nothing, bringing in 2 chickens or bringing in 2 goats can completely change a whole village.
We basically get them ready to learn how to slaughter and skin our animals for meat, for food.
The way we were taught is to do it in a more humane way. By doing this process, you're actually able to use so much more of the animal, where just going out and buying something, there's a lot of stuff that's tossed away, you know, skins that aren't used. You now have a way to provide clothing by using the fur. After we cleaned it out, you know, then we start to take it apart, you know, cutting it into the quarters, into legs. It is definitely very effective.
The students are all involved in caring for the animals, and the things they learn in the classroom they take out into the animal areas and they apply them.
Unless you actually experience having to raise a goat for a few months and then actually kill it, unless you experience animals getting in and killing your chickens, you don't really understand what that's like.
Out of a book, you can read as much as you want about goats, but it's not as true as if you forget to feed them for a day and they're laying down on the ground sick the next day because of your actions. So we're able to see a direct correlation between how we treat the animals and the results we get, which is really vital to have effective community development in a third world country.